Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And here I have a great article for you guys from Urgent Communications. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys may check it out. So this is a big deal for AT&T. This finally got approved. FirstNet Authority approves investment to evolve FirstNet to full 5G capabilities. So AT&T is going to get a kickback or just straight funding to convert and modernize all of the FirstNet core, and if a radio is needed at the top of the site, AT&T now has funding to do so. Now, the amount that was undisclosed. So it says FirstNet Authority board members today voted unanimously to fund the completion of the FirstNet system's ability to deliver full 5G services to public safety subscribers, although the exact amount of the investment and implementation schedule were not shared immediately. So I am told in confidence this will likely take at least through 2026, if not a bit longer, before this is all fully transitioned. Now, this is a good and a bad for AT&T because this does hold AT&T back a bit. So anything that we get now in terms of new 5G capability, if 5G moves even faster, it accelerates, the standalone core, whatever it is, right? If AT&T wants to develop a new cell booster, everything moving forward still has to have LTE in it. Even if it's a cheaper cost to deploy it without LTE and just 5G, AT&T, because of FirstNet, still has to have that LTE component, which is fine. I mean, LTE was going to be around for a long time anyway, but I think it was going to operate like HSPA did. HSPA was at one point cut down to a very thin slice. It was a backup, and then when LTE got to a really high penetration, you really didn't connect to HSPA anymore unless LTE just didn't reach or it just wasn't upgraded. So this is good for AT&T. They're not going to have to really spend any of their own money to deploy these 5G assets for FirstNet. So this will also be an ongoing project. So AT&T is going to be very, very, very busy over the coming years. For one, across 70% of the footprint, they have to deploy RIP, Nokia, and add Ericsson across 70% by 2026. So they're going to be really, really busy with that. And now, on top of that, in all existing markets where FirstNet exists, they are now going to be moving to the 5G capabilities, which I got to assume is everything. The standalone, the NR portion on N14, all of that will get transitioned over the coming years. So I'd like to also make a prediction. So I'm seeing, just now, we're in 2024, and FirstNet is just now getting the approval to add those capabilities, and they will start to transition. I'm starting to wonder if 5G, the generation 5G, is going to have a way longer cycle than LTE ever did. That's just my thought before we, if let's just say it takes till 2027 for FirstNet to fully transition every single baseband and all of that to 5G, and then, let's say 2028, 2029 is the transition to 6G. I mean, that's just way too soon. So Mike Sievert might be right. Mike Sievert said in a public interview that he thinks the life cycle of 5G will be 15 years, not 10. So this could be around till 2035, perhaps. It's very possible. We'll see what 6G looks like. We'll see what the 3GPP sets for a standard. But this is all happening a bit late in the generation, in my opinion. If they were serious about this should have started in at least at the latest 2021, in my opinion, is when they should have put up the capital for this. Not almost 5 years in. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.